Which of the following is a scalar quantity? A. Velocity. B. Displacement. C. Speed. D. Acceleration. Answer. C. Speed. Speed has only magnitude, whereas velocity has both magnitude and direction. The slope of a velocity time graph represents A. Distance. B. Acceleration. C. Speed. D. Displacement. Answer. B. Acceleration. The slope of a velocity time graph gives acceleration, which is the rate of change of velocity. A body is said to be in uniform motion if it moves with A. Changing velocity. B. Constant acceleration. C. Constant speed in a straight line. D. Increasing speed. Answer. C. Constant speed in a straight line. In uniform motion, velocity remains constant, and there is no acceleration. The area under a velocity time graph represents A. Acceleration. B. Distance traveled. C. Speed. D. Time. Answer. B. Distance traveled. The area under the velocity time graph gives displacement or distance, depending on direction. A body moving with uniform acceleration has a velocity time graph that is A. Curved. B. A horizontal straight line. C. A straight line inclined to the time axis. D. A vertical straight line. Answer. C. A straight line inclined to the time axis. Uniform acceleration means velocity changes at a constant rate, forming a straight line. Newton's first law is also known as the law of A. Force. B. Inertia. C. Energy conservation. D. Acceleration. Answer. B. Inertia. Newton's first law states that an object at rest or in uniform motion remains so unless acted upon by an external force. The tendency of a body to resist a change in its state of motion is called A. Force. B. Inertia. C. Acceleration. D. Momentum. Answer. B. Inertia. Inertia is the property of an object to resist changes in motion. Which of the following is an example of Newton's first law? A. A rocket taking off. B. A moving bus suddenly stopping, and passengers lurching forward. C. A bullet fired from a gun. D. A ball rolling down a slope. Answer. B. A moving bus suddenly stopping, and passengers lurching forward. This is due to inertia, as passengers continue their motion when the bus stops suddenly. The SI unit of force is A. Newton. B. Joule. C. Pascal. D. Watt. Answer. A. Newton. 1 Newton, N, is the force required to accelerate 1 kg of mass by 1 meter per square second. Newton's third law states that A. Force equals mass times acceleration. B. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. C. Momentum is conserved. D. Inertia resists motion. Answer. B. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Newton's third law explains that forces always come in pairs. When a bird pushes air downward with its wings, the air pushes back up. This is an example of A. Newton's first law. B. Newton's second law. C. Newton's third law. D. Law of inertia. Answer. C. Newton's third law. Action, pushing air, and reaction, air pushing up, are equal and opposite. A gun recoils backward when fired because of A. Newton's first law. B. Newton's second law. C. Newton's third law. D. Conservation of energy. Answer. C. Newton's third law. The bullet moves forward, and the gun moves backward with equal and opposite force. Momentum is defined as A. Mass times velocity. B. Force times distance. C. Mass times acceleration. D. Energy times time. Answer. A. Mass times velocity. Momentum is the product of mass and velocity. A heavier object has more inertia because A. It is larger. B. It has more mass. C. It moves faster. D. It has more energy. Answer. B. It has more mass. Inertia is directly proportional to mass. A book resting on a table is an example of A. Newton's first law. B. Newton's second law. C. Newton's third law. D. Law of gravity. Answer. A. Newton's first law. The book remains at rest due to inertia unless an external force is applied. The relation between impulse and momentum is A. Impulse equals change in momentum. B. Impulse equals mass times velocity. C. Impulse equals force times distance. D. Impulse equals energy times time. Answer. A. Impulse equals change in momentum. Impulse is the product of force and time, which equals the change in momentum. A person jumps off a boat and the boat moves backward. This is an example of A. Newton's first law. B. Newton's second law. C. Newton's third law. D. Conservation of energy. Answer. C. Newton's third law. The force exerted while jumping results in an equal and opposite force on the boat. The force required to stop a moving object depends on A. Only its mass, B. Only its velocity, C. Its momentum, D. Its acceleration. Answer: C. Its momentum. The greater the momentum, mass times velocity, the greater the force required to stop it. A ball is dropped from a height. Its acceleration during free fall is A. 9.8 meters per square second downward, B. 9.8 meters per square second upward, C. 0 meters per square second, D. Variable. Answer: A. 9.8 meters per square second downward. Acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meters per square second, acting downward. A ball hits a wall and bounces back with the same speed. The change in momentum is A. 0, B. Equal to twice the initial momentum, C. Equal to the initial momentum, D. None of these. Answer: B. Equal to twice the initial momentum. Since the direction of velocity reverses, the change in momentum is 2 times initial momentum. A person sitting inside a moving car suddenly moves forward when the brakes are applied. This is due to A. Newton's first law, B. Newton's second law, C. Newton's third law, D. Law of conservation of energy. Answer: A. Newton's first law. The person tends to stay in motion due to inertia when the car stops suddenly. The force that helps us walk forward is A. Friction, B. Gravity, C. Air resistance, D. Normal force. Answer: A. Friction. The friction between our feet and the ground provides the necessary force to push us forward. A man is pushing a wall, but it does not move. The work done by the man is A. Positive, B. Negative, C. 0, D. Infinite. Answer: C. 0. Work is done only if displacement occurs. Since the wall does not move, work done is 0. Inertia depends on A. Volume of the object, B. Mass of the object, C. Shape of the object, D. Speed of the object. Answer: B. Mass of the object. More mass equals more inertia. A heavier object resists motion change more than a lighter one. A moving body comes to rest due to A. Inertia, B. Friction, C. Momentum, D. Acceleration. Answer: B. Friction. Friction opposes motion and eventually stops a moving object. An astronaut in space throws a ball forward. The astronaut will A. Remain stationary, B. Move backward, C. Move forward, D. Rotate in place. Answer: B. Move backward. Due to Newton's third law, the action of throwing the ball results in an equal and opposite reaction on the astronaut. If a car is moving at a constant velocity, the net force acting on it is A. 0, B. Equal to its weight, C. Greater than its weight, D. Equal to its acceleration. Answer: A. 0. When velocity is constant, acceleration is 0, so the net force is also 0, Newton's first law. When a bullet is fired from a gun, the gun moves backward. This backward movement of the gun is called A. Acceleration, B. Momentum, C. Recoil, D. Friction. Answer: C. Recoil. Due to Newton's third law, the gun experiences an equal and opposite force, causing it to move backward. A passenger in a moving bus suddenly moves forward when the bus stops. This happens due to A. Newton's second law, B. Newton's third law, C. Newton's first law, D. Law of gravitation. Answer: C. Newton's first law. Due to inertia of motion, the passenger continues moving forward when the bus suddenly stops. The acceleration of an object moving with uniform velocity is A. 0, B. Constant, C. Increasing, D. Decreasing. Answer: A. 0. If velocity is uniform, there is no change in velocity, so acceleration is 0. A ball is thrown vertically upward. At its highest point, the velocity is A. Maximum, B. 0, C. Equal to acceleration, D. Constant. Answer: B. 0. At the highest point, the ball momentarily stops before coming down, so velocity equals 0.